Daniel Radcliffe keeps his privacy. So Daniel sat down with Sky News and he told them how he keeps a low profile. He told the magazine, quote, "There are certain things you can do to make it a lot easier on yourself. If you don't, for instance, go to premieres you're not in, or don't just turn up at other events and stuff like that, that's obviously going to help." He continues, "Also, I don't have Twitter and I don't have Facebook, and I think that makes things a lot easier, because if you go on Twitter and tell everybody what you're doing moment to moment and then claim you want a private life, then no one is going to take your requests seriously." Thoughts, 5 words or less?
Been there, done that.
A wizard doesn't need Twitter.
Wingardium Leviosa snob.
We can't all use owls. Oh God, I know, stupid. So stupid. Okay, so first of all, what do you guys think about his comments in regard to how he keeps his privacy low? Or important to him?
I thought it was snobby, like, oh, I don't go to premieres that I'm not in, like just making fun of everyone else who just likes to have fun and like have a social life. Like,
right.
He seemed like he was better than all of that, and I thought that was a little snobby. Hence my 5 words.
Yeah. I actually respected it, because I think there are so many celebrities that make their image all about Twitter, all about social media, trying to make money, trying to promote this brand. I think it's cool that he doesn't need Twitter to still be relevant. You know, he's making a living just kind of being a movie star.
Yeah.
Nobody needs Twitter. It's just kind of fun. You don't have to say where you're going on Twitter. You can just make terrible jokes.
Yeah.
Like me. Terrible, terrible jokes.
Terrible. Yes. But great.
Do people still just tweet like what they're doing?
But I think
that was like in the first month.
But that's more of a Facebook thing. Yeah. I feel like that's where your privacy is just, or whatever you want to share on Facebook. But as far as what he said, obviously he's right, because we don't know anything about him, do we?
It's really important to keep that mystery so they can morph into any type of character that they're portraying without you having to be like, oh, I don't buy that Daniel Radcliffe's going to be this person, because we see this persona that he's putting out to the public.
And honestly,
then they become Daniel Radcliffe instead of, it's just like, oh, that's Daniel Radcliffe.
I think you respect them a little bit more, because you don't know what they're doing. They're a little bit mysterious. Like, you don't see Brad Pitt or Angelina Jolie needing to like tweet stuff. And I understand tweeting is fun, or you know, you can sort of show off your personality. But when there's this culture where it's so much, so often,
like Kim Kardashian,
you don't maintain your mysteriousness.
Right. When he said, don't complain about it. So, or don't like claim that you want a private life if you are going to be tweeting all that stuff moment to moment. That makes sense, because you do hear certain celebrities that will say that, you know, they wish that they weren't surrounded by paparazzi, or that people didn't show up to where they're at. Well, you just tweeted an hour ago of a picture of you at Dylan's Candies. Yeah. So that's going to happen. So I did think that that had some validity to his statement.
Doesn't Kanye call the paparazzi sometimes when
So
he's
does
like,
Kim.
Kim.
if he's like, ooh, I got some new leather
people.
pants.
Right.
I really want a picture of this.
Which is funny, because he's this poster child for getting mad at paparazzi and not wanting privacy. Right.
I have a girl. I have a girl. One of my girlfriends used to be really close with Paris Hilton, and she said that Paris would bring 3 outfits with her. And then, because once you're photographed in that outfit, that looks like that you're for that day. So then the tabloids can't sell additional photos of you, so you'll have limited coverage. So she would wear one outfit, go home and change, go somewhere else, let the paparazzi know, because they don't need to know what day you're at. But if you're in the magazines in 3 different outfits, you're going to be in that magazine 3 different times.
Exactly.
Isn't that crazy?
And you don't see Daniel Radcliffe doing that.
No, you don't. What did you guys think about Daniel Radcliffe and his thoughts on keeping a low profile? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you all next time on Pop Sugar.